Hello everyone and welcome to another game of World of Warships. Today I'm in the Fubuki, the tier 8 Japanese destroyer. I finally managed to get her, and isn't she a cute little ship? Now this is, I think, my second or third game in the Fubuki overall. I haven't unlocked anything yet. I slept on some camo and mounted some equipment, but this is pretty much just a stock Fubuki. That means I'm still using the 10-kilometer torpedoes. There is an upgrade which will increase the range to 15 kilometers, but the torpedoes are also slower. So, well, I'll surely unlock them at some point and try them out. Now, let's take a look at the match itself. It is a tier 8 battle on the map Fault Line, and it is a, well, 2 capture point domination game mode. So, I have decided to go on the western flank here. East is somewhat of a death trap, as I've mentioned before, unless of course you are a small sneaky destroyer or an otherwise rather small mobile ship. Now I am a destroyer, but I spawned much closer to the western flank, so I decided to go here. And we do have a destroyer on the other side. It seems like he's getting some support. Now the main force of my team is following me, which is great. Usually you have around here somewhere a big battle, because it's just the most convenient point to go for, well, most ships. And I've just launched my first torpedo salvos. I've launched them at this cruiser who seems to be coming around the island, same speed ahead. I played with the idea of launching additional torpedoes this way, but so far he doesn't seem to try to avoid what's coming for him. And there you go. One torpedo was all it took. I kinda detonated his ammo rack, so. Or, well, ammunition storage. Probably the better word for ships. So I started off this game with kill and first blood. Yay me. Now there is an enemy destroyer who is somewhat close, but he can't see me because I'm behind this island. There could be enemies coming, well, around here, so from the other side of the island. And not yet entirely sure what the enemy's plan is. I'm launching some torpedoes and I'm hoping to get this battleship. It's coming this way. I still have, well, I already have some support around here, but more is on the way. And well, the enemy destroyer is still somewhat around here. There are a lot of enemies, so I'm making it a bit slow. And yeah, he is avoiding my first salvo. But I think this one torpedo will get a... Yes, I hit him in the rear. And he's flot. Which is nice. Now this is a very good situation for me to be in. There are a lot of enemies, they are somewhat clumped together, so if my torpedoes miss one target, they might hit someone else. On the not so bright side, not everyone here is in my torpedo range. My torpedo range is 10 kilometers. And they do still have a destroyer around here. Now this destroyer is currently farther back than his team, so him spotting me isn't a problem. And our destroyer is really aggressive, but he demonstrates what happens if you're spotted and there are so many enemies around, which is you just get obliterated. Yeah, this battleship is doing a great job of avoiding my torpedoes. This Pensacola, on the other hand, is just driving same speed ahead. Would seem he is tunnel visioning because he isn't even trying to avoid those. And there you go. Another torpedo hit and my second kill. What I'd also like to note is there are a lot of planes in the air and they are probably going to spot me, which is bad. As I said, if destroyers, oftentimes they are a primary target, and if there are so many enemies around and you are spotted, then they might just utterly destroy you. So I'm also using this island here as a bit of cover. Even if those planes spot me, not everybody can shoot me. Obviously I'll have to go around this island to get some torpedoes in the water. Also keep in mind they still have a destroyer, and this destroyer is probably somewhere around over there. And planes have detected me. Now it's not only planes who have detected me, this battleship has detected me as well. I get some torpedoes in the water hoping to catch those cruisers. Seem to retreat. But right now should get out of here. I have engine damage, I'm burning. I managed to get rid of that, and now I use the smoke because I'm pretty much scared of those cruisers. And looks like I'm safe again. This battleship, well, he is almost dead. I probably not getting lucky with those torpedoes, but you never know. Those cruisers might slow down because they wanna stay here and shoot something instead of going, oh, and there is the destroyer. And well, basically that's what you want to have. You want to have your destroyers in front of your fleet in order to prevent enemy destroyers from getting too close. The obvious downside is, I mean, he sees me, I see him, so we both might have to dodge quite a few shells. Now I'm taking those shots and I fail miserably. Mainly because this island still provides some cover. There aren't really that many ships I have to be afraid of at the moment. So overall we are doing really well in this battle. We seem to be winning this flank. Seems we have already won the other flank. So yeah, that's great. I'm not in... Oh, and the plane spots me again. You always have to be aware of planes. And unfortunately, well, their carrier is probably somewhere around here. And his planes just often, by accident, I have a feeling, fly over me. And then there is the fighter planes that all those enemy ships launch. Now I'm going for some torpedoes again. I'm somewhat afraid that their destroyer might still be here. Because the destroyer can pretty much block me from getting close enough to get some good torpedo hits. But so far he doesn't seem to be around. So I'll just come... And there you can see the torpedo indicator is moving, which means the ship is in the process of turning, so I just fire some random torpedo shots and hope they will more or less continue going in this direction, but it doesn't look like it. He is driving farther away, so he will be probably outside of my maximum torpedo range by the time they get somewhere near him. The other guy just turned completely around, so he is safe from any torpedoes. And I still have... Oh! You see? Their destroyer just decided to abandon his fleet. And well, I mean, his idea might have been to defend or to intercept something. But that means I can pretty much drive around here uncontested and harass them all with my torpedoes. Probably devastate them if I get lucky. And also I can keep them all spotted for my team. So, all in all, great. This destroyer is awfully close to our battleship. One of those two will probably die shortly. And it's the enemy destroyer. Not sure if I expected that, but it's great to see. So they don't have a destroyer anymore. And yes, I'm once again getting too close, a little bit too careless. So I'm detected. I'm still relatively healthy, but that's going to change soon. And, you know, I managed to get really close to these torpedoes. Close enough that I got spotted, and I still failed to get good torpedo hits on him. Which just shows you that I'm incompetent. But, you know, I got one hit, I got one incapacitation, don't know what. Hopefully it hurt. And now I'm hiding in my smoke. And you know, we are still capping. Actually, all those guys, they should turn around and try to get home as fast as possible. Because, you know, they do have ships down there. But you don't want to just have like one ending. If you could all like turn around, why would you just leave those two poor guys there to defend? You could just all turn around and, you know, obliterate whoever's in there and be in a lot better position. But anyway, I am once more getting spotted by airplanes, which is really annoying. And I'm I'm between the two carriers. And I think those two carriers don't like each other very much and are sending planes against each other, and I'm just collateral damage. Now the Tirpitz, he is trying to turn around and avoid torpedoes. Cleveland, well, I think he's... Oh, I hit the Tirpitz, and I think something else hit him. And he is flooding, which is great. Now, my last torpedo didn't flood him, but maybe he used his repair kit to get rid of some fire. I did incapacitate something, maybe he repaired that. Because, you know, it looks like he just has nothing left to deal with this flooding. Now, this Cleveland, unfortunately, is doing a good job of avoiding torpedoes, I fear. My carrier here went down. And there goes the Tirpitz. Now, this carrier wasn't in the greatest position. He should have turned around probably long ago and fled. The team that I had with me abandoned me also quite some time ago. They went in the middle and are joining our forces inside the cap circle. Now the enemy torpedo bombers are coming for me. It's not like I can do much. Also, by the way, I have lost one of my turrets quite a long time ago, but it doesn't matter because I'm not using that much in this game. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the shot now with the planes gone. He doesn't stick his planes around, which he should have done, even if they don't have any ammunition left. Just to keep me spotted. But since I took the shot, I'm still spotted, and down I go. But you know what? We are in a big lead. This Cleveland, he, well, isn't in the best position to defend. The second cruiser also, they could have like turned around and defended a long time ago. They chose not to. And now we have like 3 ships inside the cap circle. And well, we have 1 ship I think down there at the zone wall. And it was a victory, which is nice. We managed to cap. My teams killed one of the enemy cruisers. The Cleveland survived, so they probably should have turned around and defended way earlier. Now this was, as I think I've said in the beginning, my second or third battle in the Fubuki. I quite enjoyed her so much. Cute little destroyer. And she's still stock, so it will probably get even better. I did quite okay in this battle. And I hope you enjoyed watching it. I see you guys next time.